This is part 2 of the Champions of Just walkthrough.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Stop these disgusting lies, demon. Stop these lies, demon!
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
End this pathetic nightmare or fight me if you can.
A nightmare would be a pleasure compared to how I will learn of you. When I know enough to wear your face, your closest companions will be mine. Lori is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
Deny it? Do you dare deny your crime? Make me a fool. Explain this.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Vladis.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, demon?
Accusing, trying to find my weakness. Is that the man you are? Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For when I am you, the people will never forget what you do to them.
Saved all of us. Our army can tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for
Get out! This is my place!
As you wander through the Fade, there are various obstacles. If you head into this room, you'll come across Cole. This is not where you recruit him, but this is where you first meet him.
Wait.
All the obstacles are pretty easy. The Fade part is not too bad actually. It's not like the Fade in Dragon Age 1.
Mirrors on mirrors on
But
memories. A face it can feel but not
it's
feel.
still a bit dark
I want
and
to help
gammy.
You, not envy.
Why continue this envy? Who's this meant to be?
Run through the dialogue with Cole. Ask as many or as few questions as you like.
I'm Cole.
All it does is help you to find out about him, so if you've not played through it before, ask the questions.
I am. You're always inside here. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. It says spirit to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time is passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of it.
That flame can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing!
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I
Like,
demand justice.
this bit's not too hard at all, but
Take it to the gallows.
It's just showing you what happens if the demon takes over from you.
Do your friends know you so well? Not as well as I'll know you.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and turned out my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
What? They're just children.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are Envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think.
On this bit there's 4 of these braziers that you need to light. So if you light the first one and get the fail fire, run back up here, there's one on either side. And then the last one is in the middle of the main room.
I haven't seen enough.
Head through the door. And you'll open up the door to the real world. Follow through this bit, it's pretty linear, so you should know where to go and what to do.
I'd die before I let that happen.
Righteousness suited the Lord Seeker as well.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make...
What's that?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay.
This part is pretty linear, it's the same way you went through to get to the main part in the beginning, but you did this in the real world to get to the actual fade, so you're basically running the same route again all the way through. This is where you actually come out of the fade.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape. What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Lord Seeker! No, an imposter. That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against. Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me? What young man? Pale, strangely dressed, clearly Fade-touched. I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature. I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker. Envy? Maker. Then the real Lord Seeker is caged or dead. It used the Red Lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started. Then your leaders all but corrupted the Templars for the demon. Then we will fix it. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother!
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.